Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Sorry this is coming out so late. I had a fantasy baseball draft just a little bit ago, so I had to do that first. And then I started to work on this. For those of you who are new, this is my lineups for the 20 entry max tournaments. I like to share my exposures for the drivers I'm using, just so you guys can get some transparency. This is before inspection tomorrow, so that could change, so I'd let you know if it does. You can ask in the comments below tomorrow morning. I believe they're having inspection at 8:30, maybe 9, I'm not sure. It's around there, but the race is at 2, so I'll know before then. So anyway, let's go over this. Kyle Busch, he's probably one of my favorite plays of the weekend. I have 55% of him. He's starting 14, so he gives us place differential upside, and he's most likely going to dominate. I can see him leading over 100 laps pretty easily and winning the race. He is the Vegas favorite, so I think he's an excellent play. He's in over half my lineups. And then Martin Truex Jr., I have him in 45% of my lineups. He's my second favorite play to Kyle Busch. I just think they're both great plays. I have a lot of them in the same lineup because I think they're going to be the two best dominators. And Joey Logano, he's my third favorite dominator. I have him in 40% of my lineups. He's going to be on the pole, so I think he can get some early laps led for sure. And he's just been great here, and he's got the best pit stall, so it's going to help him on pit road. And Denny Hamlin, he's my fourth dominator. I have him in 35% of my lineups. He's really cheap, so that's another reason I have him in 35% because I don't think he's going to dominate as much as the other guys. But that price is really nice. Even if he can lead like 50 laps, that'd be great. And Austin Dillon, I have 65% of him. He's starting 30th. I think he's going to be an excellent play. He's probably going to finish in the teens. It should be about, 30, 40 points. So that's going to be fine. Ryan Newman, he's 6,800. He's just way too cheap. He has an average finish of 13 here. I like his driving style, this kind of track. Kind of push his way through. I like his chances of getting a top 15. So I got 70% of him. Daniel Hemrick, that's scary. He screws me every single week, but I'm going right back to it. I have 35% of him. He's starting 29th. Clint Boyer, I really like him this week. I hope he was under-owned. I think he's an awesome play. I don't know if anyone else is on him, but I am for sure. I have 45% of him. He's just great in practice, showing the great long-run speed. He's got good history here. He got a win recently. So I'm all about Clint Boyer. And he's starting 11th, so he gets some place differential too. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got up front and led some laps. Ryan Blaney, he's kind of in the same boat as Clint Boyer. He was fast in practice too, but he's starting 18th, so he gets some extra place differential. And he's 9,000, so he's a little bit more expensive than Clint Boyer. That's why I have a little bit less of him. And then we have David Reagan. I have 50% of him. If you watched my earlier video, he was just good in practice. He has some good history here. I think he's going to be a great play at 5,600. Michael McDowell, I have 50% of him too. He's just fitting lineups. And his practice was around 20, and he's starting 24th, so I can see him. I think his average finish is 22, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's around there, so I can see him moving up a couple of spots, get about 20 points. And then Brad Keselowski, he was my fifth choice of dominator. I wasn't going to have any of him, but I thought I'd throw him in just in case. So I have 10% Brad Keselowski, because he was the slowest of the dominator bunch. So then Matt Tifft, I only have 5% of him just because he fit one lineup, and I don't hate him. I've been on him the last few weeks, and he's been good. So we were on him before it was cool to be on him, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had some ownership this week. Corey LaJoie, I have 45% of him. He's starting in the back, so I think he's going to move up. Average finish of 30 here. And then Ty Dillon, I have 5% of him just because of fit, and I needed to make one of my lineups different. So that's the only reason I have him, but I don't think he's going to be a bad play. He's probably going to finish with the same points as McDowell, probably. So anyway, that's my exposures for the video. If you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate that. If you have any questions, you can comment below, and good luck tomorrow.